Welcome to the vlog. For anyone wondering, I'm a rising senior at the University of Florida. So I have lived in this dorm before, but we had to move all of our stuff out because they were like getting new furniture and stuff. So I have to completely move back in. Right now I'm just taking Mars for a little walk. I have narrowed down the most important thing to getting new pairs of jeans. I originally had a whole bunch of other different plans to get other stuff for my dorm and to prepare for going back to college, but right now I'm only getting jeans today. So my mom is gonna drive me and go with me back to school clothes shopping and whatnot. Hello, it's the next day. Mars actually alerted while we were at the store and my heart rate was pretty under control, so I was like, I'm probably gonna get a migraine. And I did, and it was a pretty bad one. At first it wasn't too bad, but then it got really bad and it lasted a pretty long time into today. But I didn't film any of the rest of yesterday, so it's next day. It's like 2 p.m. Now for actually packing clothes, I just put aside 2 outfits and a pair of pajamas for the day that I am moving in and the day after, just because usually I don't actually unpack my clothes until like the second or third day I'm there. I also work at the front desk at my dorm, so I'm gonna be working move-in, so I'm gonna have even less time than I normally would, but I am moving in a week early because I'm working move-in, so I have plenty of time to get everything unpacked before classes start. But yeah, I need to pack all of my clothes, but that felt a little too much, so I started with something small and got that done. So now I feel a bit more motivated to go pack more stuff. I don't think I'm gonna pack everything because I have a lot of clothes, and I also, as I'm packing, am gonna be going through my clothes to figure out like what I don't wear anymore, what doesn't fit me anymore, so that I can donate that. I'm just gonna start and we're just gonna see where it goes. It is the next day again. It's Tuesday and I'm gonna continue packing. There's not much more intro to this, but yeah, that's kind of it. Let's get some more time lapsing. It is the next day, it's Wednesday. Don't mind how sweaty and disgusting I look. Okay, so it's been pouring all day today. I took the opportunity to pack everything from my closet into my bags. I didn't film because I didn't think you needed another time lapse of me just putting clothes in bags, because I'm trying to keep this video at least slightly entertaining. Anyways, why I look like this is because I had to take Mr. for a walk, and if you notice that he's soaking wet, you'd be right. I took him for a walk when it finally stopped raining for like 5 minutes, and he, of course, had to zoomy his way through all of the disgusting muddy puddles. And I had planned on giving him a bath anyways, so I succumbed to my fate. I took a couple of videos of him going crazy, and I will put them here now.
Hey, can we go to the sidewalk maybe?
But yeah, now it is bath time for Mr. Disgusting Muddy Pants. Wednesday night. I apologize if any of this is like a little weirdly edited because I'm migrating right now, so I might have to like put things together differently so it makes sense. But I basically packed up the rest of Mars's stuff, like his treats and his food and his enrichment toys and his normal toys. And I packed up a few of my extra stuff that I also had lying around. And so there's very minimal things that are not There's very minimal things that are not packed yet, like my chargers, my deodorant, my hairbrushes, his food bowl and water bowl, just stuff like that I'm gonna pack the morning of because he needs them and I need them. I just wanted to go over a little bit of if you're gonna be living in campus housing, because aside from like the physical packing and everything, you need to prepare for your service dog living with you. So I live on campus in a dorm, and I assume for every college, university, it's different, that they have different processes, but for where I attend, to live in the dorm, there's not too much that you need, but there are like several sort of like paperwork that you have to fill out or submit in order to get the service animal approved. So like for us, we need his proof of vaccination for rabies, proof that he's registered with the county, and paperwork that I sign that's basically like I'm liable for XYZ stuff, a physical description of him, basically being like if he destroys furniture or like attacks someone or like, I don't know, pees so much he causes water damage, just like whatever, I'm liable for it, so they don't have to like deal with it. And then your roommates, if you have roommates, whoever is sharing stuff with you, I guess, they have to email the specific email and basically be like, I'm aware of this person's animal and I approve of it living in our space. I don't know what else to say. So you'll get to see the process of everything being moved in, a little dorm tour, whatever. It's my senior year, so this is the last time I'm gonna be doing this. It's a little bittersweet, but yeah. It is 4:55 a.m. I'm walking Mars while everything is getting packed into the car, and we leave early in the morning because I live a good 6 hours away from where my college is. I also have to move in because I work at the housing desk. I have to move myself in and then go to work and move other people in. And we have a wild Galoo taking his last sniffs of the neighborhood before we leave, and the next time we'll be back is Thanksgiving break. It's empty though. We are in Gainesville and we are going to lunch before we start moving everything in. We took everything in from the cars and just like put it in the living room. And so now here we are at the restaurant. Mars is like, here, come. Close. Hi. Yes. 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 Hello, welcome to the dorm. We are back from lunch and now I am just putting everything, I'm working on my bed stuff first, my bedding stuff, because that takes up a lot of bag space, and so we're trying to just get stuff out. Also, because I'm working tonight, if I unpack nothing else, I'll have my bedding, so I'll be able to just leave work, go to bed, wake up in the next morning. So I won't have to worry about that after I get off work, which we do plan on getting a lot more unpacked than just my bedding. Mars is here. He's just like kind of in idle mode because none of his stuff is set up and he's like, I don't really know what I'm doing. So he's kind of just like following me around. He's just, you know, sniffing the floor, checking things out. I'm getting my bed stuff together and we'll go do a time lapse. Little man has a nice spot while I'm unpacking everything. Everything is still pretty like empty and all over the place. I was able to unpack 3 full bags. Those bags, 3 full ones I was able to unpack, and another giant like clear garbage bag thingy. This stuff is just whatever, but he's a nice spot to relax. My parents are at our storage unit. We rent it like over summer breaks, so they're off getting that while I have been doing my room. It's not very cute right now, but I just put everything on my bed. I put his crate there, and I put like my towels and stuff and my extra sheets and all that in here. My desk isn't gonna stay there, but it's there for right now. I hate this stupid pipe that's in the room. This room is the only room with this stupid pipe, and it takes up so much useful space in the room because these rooms are so small, but it is what it is. We've been putting, I know it doesn't look like it, but we've been putting a lot of stuff away. We've got some of my bath stuff, my bathroom stuff. I'm not gonna show the actual bathroom. And then, I know it doesn't look like much, but we've got this stuff, some of this stuff up here. I moved his crate back there, and then my fridge, this stuff. Most of what has to be put away now is like wall stuff and my clothes and Mars's stuff, but I have to figure that out later because I do have to work in an hour, so.
First throw of the new semester.
I'm at work. I just had my 4-hour shift, so now it's 8 o'clock. I'm closing up and I'm gonna go back to my dorm. Pretty boring shift, just I worked by myself and there was about 7 people that I moved in, maybe 8. Move-in is done for today.
Hi, it's been 4 hours. Come on, Galoo. Hi, Galoo. Give me my Galoo. Hi, Galoo. Let's go, Galoo.
Look what he found! I'm so excited! Him showing me!
I see it. Thank you. It's nasty. It's a fountain.
Tigger!
It's almost 10 o'clock now. I got off work, ate dinner, said bye to my parents, took a shower. I've still got stuff all over the place and there's still stuff in the living room, but my dad's leaving, but my mom is staying. And tomorrow we're gonna go to Target and stuff and continue unpacking everything else. And then we're gonna get lunch, and she's leaving after lunch, so that just means that I'm gonna be left to unpack everything else after she leaves. Most of the big stuff is already unpacked and everything. It's more so just the smaller things like decorative things, my clothes, stuff like that. There's some things that kind of have to wait to be put in their final places until my roommates come because I have to see how that fits together with all of their stuff. Marta's here in the bed. He's very comfy, cozy. I'm tired, my head hurts, but what else is new, right? So that's pretty much it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. I got ready. I'm putting on my shoes, and the plan is that we're going to Target. He found this bag and was using it. I see. Because it has some goodies inside for him. Oh my goodness! Gator toy for the new school year.
And an all-time favorite, the donut. Fresh donut. Yes, good. The alligator's a favorite. Oh my goodness. Such a good one.
living room, you just saw us at Target getting some supplies, and then we hung up some stuff in my room. We hung up some wall storage and also our lights, and we still got a bunch of stuff in the living room that we have to figure out where we're gonna set up, mostly Mars' stuff. I still have like my clothes that I need to put away. We've got more clothes to put away. We hung this thing up, which is usually where I put his gear. We did the lights, very nice lights. That stuff for the most part stays up there, but I'm gonna organize it a little bit more. We've got stuff all over here, stuff all over the bed, stuff all over the floor. We're moving, it's fine, it's fine. It's field time. We're going to lunch with my mom and my friend. We're gonna meet my friend for lunch at 11:30. So we're just giving him some field time before then because he's been such a good boy and he's only really been out to potty today. So he needs his time to run and chase his ball and sniff around. I think he's gonna poop. Oh, yep, okay, I gotta go clean that up. Amanda's here. She was at lunch with us. We did a whole bunch of stuff. I forgot to film, but we put his gear up. We have traffic leads over there, collars, harnesses with capes, vests, patches, leash wraps, patch tabs, and bandanas, his bowls. We've got like miscellaneous stuff up there. We've got like grooming and miscellaneous boots up there. We still have a whole bunch of other stuff to unpack for him, like his treats and my treat bags and stuff. Still a whole lot to do, but we got this done. We got our mirror up, calendar starting to look like I live here. Bed is still completely covered. Desk is still covered. This is still covered. We have a galoot who's very much waiting to go outside. But yeah, I'm gonna go take him out to the field and then I'm gonna go to work. And Amanda is leaving because I'm going to work, so she can't come to work with me.
I'll be back later though.
Yeah, she'll be back later, probably. Just going rock climbing, which is cool, but I'm making bank to support my son. Just kidding, it's for me. But, you know, because I need to save money to move out. But I digress. I'll update you later after work, probably. The work fit, the shoes. Wow, I'm so stylish. Not my full name, anyways. Good morning, afternoon, whatever. It's like 12 p.m. It's the next day. My friend Amanda came back over last night after work and she helped me put away my clothes, and they're also in the drawers as well. There's not a whole lot of storage in these rooms because they are pretty small, but you know, I try to make do with what we have. It's pretty tight, but you know, it works. So today I've been working on my drawers here, so I have this all nice and organized. This is kind of just like extra stuff. It's like extra school supplies, extra stuff. Like, it's not very organized. We don't need to look at it. Let's look at this one. It's much more organized. I've also started working on my desk, getting my desk stuff organized, and I'm gonna start putting my stuff up on the walls. Here's your sleepy tab boy. I decorated my little fridge, put all my little stuff on there, and we have officially broken into the last bin. The last bin is just decorative stuff that goes on the walls, like posters and all that. Hello, so this is actually the end of the semester now. I'm leaving tomorrow to go back home for winter break, actually. I got extremely busy this semester. It's my senior year, so I was really doing my best to get everything done. So I've actually had the first part of the video up until now completely done and edited since like 2 months ago, so I kept meaning to film this last bit of like a little room tour, but I just kept not doing it. So now it's literally my last chance, so I'm doing it now. So we've got the king himself on his bed, our bed, although he'd like to think that it's his bed. Got the plushies, the posters up here, the fun lights, more posters, backpack, harnesses, little decoration. My shoes, there's usually shoes that go there, but I'm wearing them right now. Storage TV, clothes, mini fridge, desk, calendar, more posters, mirror, and then we've got more clothes. I'm not gonna open them because you don't need to see that. And then Mars's drawer is in here. Yes, he has his own drawer.
He's very interested. He knows it's his. He thinks everything's his though. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Mars, do you have anything left to say to the people? Make sure to like the video, and if you haven't already, subscribe. We just hit 2,000 subscribers, so thank you very much. Mars, say thank you, be appreciative. Sorry, he's a brat. I'm very appreciative though. Thank you very much for the support on our channel. We post a lot more on Instagram. You can find that link in the description. And that's it. See you in the next one. Bye.